It is time to go. SmackDown Women's Championship on the line.
Bring it to the floor.
Tonight, the opportunity, Charlotte Flair is going to get a full dose of the glow as her energetic challenger, Naomi, momentarily free from the tyranny of Sonya Deville, finally gets a fair one-on-one opportunity for the SmackDown Women's Championship. Charlotte Flair shines brightest when the circumstances are the toughest. Who wants it more? Charlotte Flair, Naomi, SmackDown Women's title, live next.
Naomi, she battles for the SmackDown Women's title.
With this mirror, does Naomi seem a little lighter on her feet tonight than usual, knowing that she doesn't have to worry about Sonya Deville creeping up from behind.
Well, as of now, Charlotte Flair is set to defend her championship against Ronda Rousey at WrestleMania. The question is, Corey, will Charlotte be the title holder come WrestleMania?
If you ask Charlotte Flair, there is absolutely no doubt in her mind that Charlotte Flair's name will be in the bright lights of Dallas, Texas, defending her coveted SmackDown Women's Championship against the baddest woman on the planet. Because let's be honest, pressure creates diamonds, and no one competes under pressure like Charlotte Flair.
Things will be different tonight for Naomi from the last time she met Charlotte Flair because Sonya Deville won't be around. Remember, Sonya cannot lay a hand on Naomi here tonight. Charlotte Flair, the 13-time champion, set to defend the title.
Charlotte Flair will defend her SmackDown Women's Championship as of now against Rowdy Ronda Rousey, the woman who outlasted 29 other women in the Royal Rumble match to earn the opportunity, to face the opportunity, because WWE Universe, we are all looking at the opportunity.
The following contest, scheduled for one fall, is for the SmackDown Women's Championship. Introducing the challenger from Orlando, Florida, Naomi. And her opponent, she is the SmackDown Women's Champion, Charlotte Flair.
6 times in her career, Charlotte Flair has held the SmackDown Gold. She's also been a tag team champion and a winner of the Royal Rumble. On the other side of the ring, Naomi, a former 2-time SmackDown Women's Champion. She won the Women's Battle Royal at WrestleMania a couple of years ago, and tonight she has her sights set on the Women's Championship. Big fight feel here tonight in New Orleans. Charlotte, Naomi, one-on-one for the gold. Strategy for the challenger, Corey, Naomi, tonight.
It's so tough to strategize against a competitor the caliber of a Charlotte Flair. I think Naomi's focus needs to be on herself and not make any mistakes, because if Naomi makes one slip up, one error, Charlotte Flair will capitalize and make the challenger pay.
And we talked earlier, Corey, really for the first time in months, Naomi is able to finally concentrate on a match one-on-one and not worry about Sonya Deville lurking somewhere in the shadows as Charlotte delivers a shoulder tackle to Naomi.
When at her best, as you mentioned, Naomi's been SmackDown Women's Champion twice in the past. Naomi has the ability to do so.
Oh!
But Charlotte Flair, for my money, is just unbeatable right now.
Naomi now with a kip up. Charlotte was not expecting that. And one thing about Naomi, she oozes confidence. She's not going to back down. And Naomi, one of the most athletic women in the history of WWE.
The champion's disoriented in the moment. Naomi needs to capitalize.
Charlotte now whipped across the ring. Up over the top, lands on the apron. Naomi just caught her, just barely, but enough to cause Charlotte to lose her balance, fall off the apron to the floor.
Naomi now to the outside.
And Charlotte taken down. Can Naomi win the SmackDown Women's title? Big-time championship match here tonight on Friday Night SmackDown on Fox as well. Charlotte, the current SmackDown Women's Champion, defending against Naomi, and Charlotte has taken control of this match.
Charlotte Flair absolutely dominating the challenger at the moment. Naomi's shown flashes of brilliance, but each time they've been extinguished by the champion.
And Naomi creates some space and looking perhaps to fight back into this matchup.
I guarantee you nobody's watching this matchup more closely than Ronda Rousey, who made her intentions known for WrestleMania to challenge Charlotte Flair. It could very well be Naomi in Dallas.
Off the top of the cross body, caught Charlotte, lateral press for the win, and a kick out at 2.
Naomi caught the champion off guard, and Charlotte Flair very nearly became former SmackDown Women's Champion.
And now Charlotte, the 13-time champ, is in trouble. Oh, and an elbow catches Naomi. That'll break the waist lock. Naomi off the second rope. Charlotte able to drive her to the mat. Cover by the champion to retain. Shoulders down, and a kick out.
A seamless transition from Charlotte Flair, driving the challenger face first. Let's take a look at the athleticism of Naomi. Moments ago, soaring through the sky, taking down Flair. But Charlotte Flair would turn it back around with a vicious fistful of hair. And now the champion right where she belongs, in control.
Charlotte is just neutralizing Naomi here. The referee, Dan Engler, right there checking on whether or not Naomi will tap out.
This is smart. Charlotte knows that if she slows the pace down a little bit, it is to her benefit. Naomi likes to push the pace, make things fast.
Sending Naomi halfway across the ring, and a tip up by Charlotte. And the opportunity is taking over.
Truly impressive physical specimen.
Oh, nobody home. Naomi able to scoot out of the way and a kick right to the back of the knee. The hamstring of Charlotte Flair.
And a jawbreaker from the challenger.
Naomi rallying. Cover now on the champ. Kick out at 2. Another takedown by Naomi. Jackknife cover perhaps. And Charlotte able to get out of that predicament.
Great power from the champion.
And now went for a backslide. Oh, what a chop.
Sharp knife edge chops from Charlotte Flair has the challenger rocked.
Oh, backbreaker. Knee to the spine. Cover. Wraps both legs, and a kick out by Naomi. Now Charlotte a bit frustrated.
Take a look at this power from Charlotte Flair. Tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. Had to hurt Naomi in a bad way. What is Charlotte Flair looking for here?
Oh, dragging Naomi to the ring post. And now the viciousness of Charlotte Flair comes into play.
Charlotte's focusing her attack on the lower back of the challenger. This is the type of aggression that separates Charlotte Flair from the rest of the pack. This is why Charlotte Flair belongs in the main event, in the bright lights, for the championships, with the championships.
And the reason she is perhaps the greatest ever when it comes to women's champions here in WWE. But Naomi is not going to give up that easily. Tremendous heart here from the former 2-time SmackDown Women's Champion. Oh, Naomi caught Charlotte and stunned the champ.
Naomi making the climb to the top rope.
Up top, Naomi. Oh, look at this. Is it up off the blockbuster cover now to win the championship? Over the leg on Charlotte for the win. Almost had her. 2.5.
My goodness. The WWE Universe on their feet. Take a look at this Spectacular athleticism by the challenger Naomi, landing the blockbuster perfectly. But the champion with just a little too much left in the tank.
And now Naomi has to regroup, stay focused. The champ's in trouble.
And note the instinct of Charlotte Flair, the champion, realizing that she can't be pinned or submitted underneath the bottom rope. Instinctively rolling away from her opponent.
And now Naomi driven into the steps by Charlotte, and just like that, the champ is back in it. Title match rolls on live on Fox. Will Charlotte Flair retain, or will Naomi become the new SmackDown Women's Champion? We find out here tonight, live on Friday Night SmackDown on Fox. Charlotte in control, Naomi trying desperately to rally.
No doubt about it. Ronda Rousey watching this match incredibly closely.
Because remember, Ronda Rousey last week decided she wanted to challenge for the SmackDown Women's Championship and Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania. Those plans would change if Naomi wins here tonight. Rousey, of course, winning that right by winning the Women's Royal Rumble.
Right now, Charlotte Flair, the deep rear chin lock on the challenger Naomi, who the WWE Universe here in New Orleans is trying to will back into this fight.
And Naomi creates some space.
Naomi escapes out the backside.
Lands on her feet. Oh, and there's the cover on Charlotte to win the Women's Championship, and a kick out.
Charlotte went to the well once too often, attempted the same tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. Naomi now with the momentum.
Yeah, using the springboard off the second rope to deliver the
That
kick to
could do
Charlotte.
it.
Into the cover again for the championship, and a win for Naomi, and a kick out by Charlotte at 2. Another near fall. Charlotte being taken to the limit here tonight by Naomi.
This is where we'll find out what Naomi's truly made of. This deep into the matchup, Naomi needs to find a way to keep her foot on the gas pedal, to keep applying pressure to the champion.
The WWE Universe in New Orleans trying to help Naomi somehow pull it out in this match against the opportunity. Charlotte Flair.
Naomi now looking for something big, drives the champion face first, middle turnbuckle.
And that could be it. Naomi looking to head up to the top rope. Is this enough to put Charlotte away? Could this be Naomi's moment? Naomi. Charlotte ducks underneath. Naomi rolls through, and Charlotte. Oh, look at the power of Charlotte Flair. Oh, planting Naomi off the bomb cover. Almost had her. And a kick out at 2.
Naomi absolutely will not give up. But the same can be said for Charlotte Flair as we take another look at the power possessed by the champion. Naomi wanted a head scissors of some sort, but got spiked for her efforts by the opportunity.
And now Charlotte looks to regroup, wondering what do I need to do to put Naomi away. Naomi just trying to fight back and stay in this match.
This matchup has taken everything out of both women. Could this be Naomi's night? Or does Charlotte Flair have what it takes to finish the job?
Charlotte looking to drag Naomi back to the center of the ring.
Look at the malice in the eyes of the champion.
And now laughing about what she just did to Naomi. Is WrestleMania and Charlotte Flair's future as the SmackDown Women's Champion. Charlotte looking to climb to the top rope.
I can't help but think Charlotte may be taking a little too much time to make the climb.
Went for the moonsault, landed on her feet, but almost caught Naomi, but knees are up by Naomi. Now Naomi with an opportunity. The rear view, cover for the win. New champion on SmackDown, and Charlotte kicked out. The emotion in the eyes of Naomi. She thought she won.
Everyone in New Orleans thought the exact same thing, Cole. Charlotte Flair went for the moonsault, readjusted, still found the knees of the challenger, and boom, rear view. A maneuver that has won Naomi many matches in her career, nearly made her SmackDown Women's Champion.
Naomi's facial expressions right now, absolutely incredible. She was almost in tears as she realized that Charlotte Flair was done, that she was going to win the Women's Championship. And now Naomi realizes she's got another chance. And Naomi now looking for the split leg moonsault. Oh, the knee's up this time for Charlotte. And Charlotte rolls up Naomi to retain the title. And Naomi kicks Naomi will land on her feet from behind. The full Nelson. Oh, does he have her? Naomi's gonna win the championship right here. Charlotte just kicks out. What a sequence in this matchup.
Unbelievable. What an effort by both of these women. Naomi pushing the champion to her limits.
This has been an incredible performance by the challenger Naomi here tonight on Friday Night SmackDown.
Isn't it amazing what Naomi can accomplish with a clear head?
Oh, and Charlotte face first again for an opportunity at the title. Shoulders down. Oh my God, almost had another near fall at 2.5.
Naomi may have won this match had it not taken that extra second to readjust to ensure that Charlotte's shoulders were down. This is innovative offense by the challenger, spiking
And
Charlotte
right there,
face first with that momentary hesitation that was necessary. Naomi had to ensure that both of the champion's shoulders were down, but in this instance, it cost her.
Now imagine what's going through the mind of both of these women. Can't put one another away. Who's going to win the SmackDown Women's Champion this time? Split leg, so hits, and hooks the leg for the title for a third time, and again, Charlotte kicks out. Are you kidding me?
Charlotte Flair refusing to give up. Naomi has unleashed an onslaught of offense.
And look at the emotions, Corey, pouring from the face of Naomi. She's an emotional mess again. Into the cover on Charlotte, who gets her long leg on the bottom rope.
A resourceful champion, always knowing where she's at in the ring at any given moment. One of many reasons why Charlotte Flair always belongs in the main event. Why Charlotte Flair seems to always be women's champion, because she's that good.
And now Naomi hung up on the top rope by Charlotte Flair. Charlotte back into the ring. Went for the big boot. Naomi able to sidestep, and now Naomi unleashing with forearms to Charlotte. What a fight being put up here tonight by Naomi.
Relentless is the challenger.
Oh, and now Charlotte grabbing a handful of hair. Naomi makes her pay.
Charlotte was rocked for the moment.
Went for the rear view again, though. Charlotte from behind. Chop block from behind, and now the natural selection. And Charlotte shoots the half. Cover now on Naomi for the win. Charlotte Flair retains the championship.
Here is your winner and still SmackDown Women's Champion, Charlotte Flair!
What a freaking match.
What a match indeed. An incredible effort by Naomi in defeat, but another reminder from Charlotte Flair why she is the opportunity, why she is SmackDown Women's Champion.
Oh, look at WWE official Sonya Deville. Sonya Deville got in her face, and now Naomi unleashing on Deville, and from behind, Charlotte Flair. Deville, oh, and a big boot.
And this is just uncalled for by Sonya Deville. The match is over.
Well, she's also a WWE official, Corey. Wait just a minute. Rowdy Ronda Rousey
making a beeline to the champion.
First after Deville, and now to Charlotte Flair. Rousey, the baddest woman on the planet, unloading.
Ronda swinging at anything that moves. That wasn't a bright decision, Sonya. Sonya's got a bad arm.
Yeah, well, how about a sling for the other one? And Charlotte Flair dragging Deville to safety.